Okay. So, eto na, ilang tulog na lang Charlie Suarez versus Emmanuel Navarrete. Ang tanong, sino mananalo at anong dapat mangyari para manalo po si Charlie Suarez? Keys to win and prediction, pag-uusapan natin dyan. And real talk, totoong prediction, walang bias, pag-usapan natin yan.
Welcome back to Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Presented by Arena Plus.
Alright, sa mga gustong tumalpak, Arena Plus, please send me a message and click na lang the link on the description. Ito po, nagharap na po si Charlie Suarez at si Emmanuel Navarrete. Kita naman natin, hindi naman ganun kalaking diferensya ang size, no? So ito po yung pinaka-latest press conference and this photo is from Mikey Williams of Top Rank. Pag-usapan na po muna natin yung keys to win para maliwanag. Ito po ang kanila pong kartada. Si Charlie Suarez po, undefeated 18-0. Si Emmanuel Navarrete, 39 wins, 2 talo. At yung pinakahuling talo niya, yung umakyat po siya kay Dennis Berencik. Natalo po siya dyan via split decision. Unang-una, aminin muna natin kung sino talaga ang tunay na lemado. According to odds po, dihado po si Charlie Suarez. In fact, around 20% po sa odds ang nagsasabi na yun lang ang tsansa ni Charlie Suarez manalo dito sa laban na ito. And disagree ako dyan. Sa aking palagay, mas malaki po dyan, but I also believe na dihado talaga ang ating pong pambato. Pero may panalo ba? Yes, meron po. At tiwala ko, well, you know, when I say unbiased, hindi natin matatanggal dahil Pilipino tayo. Alam ko, iba yung pagkatiwala natin. But bilang isang Pilipino, bilang kilala po natin si Charlie Suarez, alam natin ang kapabilidad ni Charlie Suarez na hindi siguro ganun kaalam ng mga odds maker. Ito po, pag-usapan muna natin kung ano sa tingin kong dapat gawin ni Emmanuel Navarrete para po siya ang manalo dito bago ko bigay yung prediction ko. So, siguro sa mga prediction po ng mga analyst sa Amerika, karamihan sa kanila Emmanuel Navarrete. And pwede naman Emmanuel Navarrete is bigger. Actually, I think he has a reach advantage talaga dito, and Emmanuel Navarrete hindi maganda yung katawan niya, yung hulma ng katawan niya, yung kanyang boxing style is very unorthodox. Kumbaga, parang wala po sa libro. Parang minsan nga, parang hindi marunong eh. Nag-uppercut ng malayo. So, hindi natin alam. Pero that also would probably be the advantage po of Charlie Suarez. Of Emmanuel Navarrete. Kasi si Charlie Suarez, very basic eh. Kasi methodical siya, tactical siya. And nasa libro ang style ni Charlie Suarez. So, Emmanuel Navarrete, baka hindi mabasa ni Charlie Suarez. You know, you never know. So, he needs to utilize those awkwardness. Pero, if he are gonna utilize something, he needs to utilize his reach and volume punching. Emmanuel Navarrete, very aggressive. So, i-expect ko na ganyan ang gawin niya kay Charlie Suarez, who's 36 years old. Malamang sugudin niya ng sugudin si Charlie Suarez hanggang sa mapagod po si Charlie Suarez. So, yung combination yan, walang tigil na combination, Emmanuel Navarrete, that is what we expect from Emmanuel Navarrete. So, dalawa na yan. Reach at saka relentless power and aggression, yan po ang dapat gawin ni Emmanuel Navarrete. Unang-una, or isa pa na dapat natin i-consider. Why we love Charlie Suarez and he has a vast experience sa amateur, yung pro experience po ni Charlie Suarez is, kumbaga, masyadong mas mababa po kaysa kay Emmanuel Navarrete. Emmanuel Navarrete, better experience sa professional, mas marami pong nakalaban na mas matindi as a professional, aminado tayo dyan. So, yun po ay advantage din and key for Emmanuel Navarrete. He's gonna utilize that advantage and that experience against top-tier opponents compared to Charlie Suarez as a professional. So, kung makita natin na nagpe-pressure si Emmanuel Navarrete, kung makita natin na he's utilizing his reach, then he might probably win this fight. Okay? So, paano naman kung si Charlie Suarez? Charlie Suarez, personally, of course, I want Charlie Suarez to win. And in order for him to win, and let me know kung agree ka dito sa sasabihin ko, para manalo po si Charlie Suarez, he needs to implement technical mastery. Charlie Suarez is known to have high IQ and a very good boxing skill. He is fast. You know, he has power. So I think timing is the key here for Charlie Suarez. He needs to make sure that he exploits the opening. So when I say technical mastery, Etong si Emmanuel Navarrete, mahilig sumugod. He needs to make sure that he counters Emmanuel Navarrete when he becomes aggressive. Counter punching and technical skills is in favor of Charlie Suarez. In fact, sa tingin ko, mas mabilis pa nga yung mga kamay ni Charlie Suarez kaysa kay Emmanuel Navarrete. But here's the big problem. Charlie's 36. Yes, the age is the big problem, but Charlie Suarez plays like he is in his prime. Because one thing for sure kay Charlie Suarez, he has that lateral movement. Hindi pwedeng mawala yan sa laban na yan. Charlie Suarez needs to make sure that he stays elusive, forward, backward, side to side para ma-avoid ang atake po ni Emmanuel Navarrete. Si Emmanuel Navarrete sometimes comes forward, lagi-lagi, so side to side, at kailangan magalaw talaga ang footwork. Elusive and use angles to counter. So kasama yan talaga. So technical skills and footwork, pantayan niyo yung paa ni Charlie Suarez, kailangan hindi siya mapagod. No, speaking of hindi mapagod, pangatlo na keys to win ko para kay Charlie Suarez is he needs to target the body early of Emmanuel Navarrete. He needs to slow down Emmanuel Navarrete and makes him think na kaya siyang saktan. So, well, we don't expect a knockout or a knockdown, but Charlie Suarez needs to slow down Emmanuel Navarrete. At, from that point, he gives himself an opportunity. Wala pa nakakapagbabaksak sa parehong boksingero, so it's hard to predict a knockout. Likewise with Charlie Suarez. Charlie Suarez, underrated din yung kanyang chin. So, same way with Emmanuel Navarrete. So, Emmanuel Navarrete could go for a knockout. Sa tingin ko yun ang gusto niya kasi gusto niyang makapagbigay po ng magandang laban. So, in Mexican, laging baksakan talaga yung nangyayari. So, it's possible Navarrete by late round knockouts. But sa aking prediction po, Charlie Suarez with technical mastery and footwork might just pull off an upset via decision. Yun po yung aking pong nakikita if those three would happen. So, ang pinaka-importante, footwork and target the body para kay Charlie Suarez. In this case, it's more important for Charlie Suarez to stay active on his defense and counter-punching. So, Charlie Suarez sa akin po by decision and winning home the belt for Charlie Suarez. Excited na talaga ako. And I believe that Charlie Suarez is gonna win this one. I hope he wins. Again, gamble at your own risk. Sa mga tatalpak, Arena Plus, send lang kayo ng message. At syempre, sa mga gusto pong makasama ako manood ng laban ni Charlie Suarez, please send a message to 0917-877-0311 para po sa watch party po na gaganapin po namin sa Skyline Sports and Social dyan po sa Century City Mall sa Poblacion, Makati. Sama-sama po tayong cheers si Charlie Suarez. Charlie Suarez for the win and pagdasal po natin. Salamat po. Let me know if you agree with my prediction or sa tingin nyo si Emmanuel Navarrete pa rin ang mananalo dito sa laban na ito. Let me know, guys.